Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In each round, the contestants will be given 2 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits a home run over 425 feet during bonus time, they will earn an additional out. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion. If there is a tie at the end of any round, the 2 contestants will enter a 60-second swing-off. If there is still a tie, the hitters will... Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 27, Mike Trout. Let's see what he can do. That's his first home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. That is off the scoreboard. Wow. Another home run. And that one's gone off the scoreboard. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And that one's gone into the second deck. 5 straight home runs. 30 seconds left. That one out of here and into the second deck. About that one. Yes, sir. That one is gone. The bonus round has begun. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Way out of here. A majestic home run over 425 feet. And that's good for the bonus out. Now batting, number 99, Aaron Judge. Now batting, number 17, Shohei Ohtani. His third in a row. 4 in a row now. And that one gone into the second deck. 6 consecutive home runs. That one out of here and into the second deck. Another home run. "30 seconds left. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. That one is gone. batter's eye. Oh, that's a monster home run. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. The semi. Final matchup. That's into the bullpen. No question about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. Gone. That home run will advance them into the championship round. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup. Gone. Hitting first in his championship round from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And that one gone into the 7th deck. That one out of here and into the 2nd deck. It's out of here into the visitor's bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 30 seconds left. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. There's number 10. The bonus round has begun. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It's gone. Home run number 12. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. That's 3 in a row now. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Now hitting from the Los Angeles Angels, number 27, Mike Trout. Move on. That's into the bullpen. That's gone into the shrub. Just 1 minute remaining. And that one's gone into the 2nd deck. Number 4 in a row. That one out of here and into the 2nd deck. 6 consecutive home runs. Maybe 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. this round has begun. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion,
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Littell.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, and no one can get there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That misses, and that's ball 2. First and second here, no outs. Hard liner. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Seager stands in now. Golden opportunity right here. And that's way high. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one in the air, center field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So now here's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tucker scores. And they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit and That's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Now it's going to be Angelo Cooper. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Carroll quickly throws it in. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Ray Page.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Jarren Duran. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Headed towards the corner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score. It's 7-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's a lead for the American League. 7-0. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Tanner Bybee. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the DH, Christian Yelich.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bybee. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And there's one down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Center field. Trout under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The American Leaguers on top, 7-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker.
American League right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Doubled in his first AB. Off the plate inside, 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here is Ronald.
1.